Patch 12.1 will bring 33 new mounts. Now, I've seen a lot of these mounts. We've talked a lot about these mounts, but what I really want to see is the animations, because some of these mounts have some brand new, first time ever seen in this game animations. So let's check this one out here from Mr. GM.
Hello there and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about mounts, and more specifically we're going to talk about all of the brand new mounts coming in patch 12.1.
Oh my god, that animation.
Ulatech. This is the first major patch of Midnight, and there are over 30 brand new mounts being added to the game. Some recolors, some brand new models, and just some really cool looking mounts. And in this video we're going to take a look at all of them as of the first PTR build. But before we jump into that, guys, I do want to give a massive thank you to the sponsor of this video, and that is Ugreen. Big thanks to Ugreen for sponsoring this video. I've been testing out their new Maxi-Dot 17-in-1 Thunderbolt 5 docking station, and honestly, it's one of those products that just makes your desk setup cleaner. Everything runs through a single cable, but you get access to 17 ports, including USB, Ethernet, display outputs, charging, and even a built-in NVMe SSD slot for extra high-speed storage. As someone who spends most of the day editing videos, recording footage, streaming, and moving large files around, having everything connected through one dock is incredibly convenient. It also features a 2.5 gigabit Ethernet port. It supports dual 8K at 60Hz displays or triple 4K at 144Hz displays on the latest MacBook Pro with M5 Max, making it ideal for creator and productivity setups. If you'd like to check it out yourself or read more about it, you can check out the link in the description, and thanks again to Ugreen for sponsoring this video. Alright, so yes, the 12.1 PTR is finally live, and we've got our first look at some of these brand new mounts. In this patch, to the surprise of absolutely nobody, we are going to the Coiled Isle. So there are tons of snake and serpent themed mounts.
Yeah,
as
lots
well as
of
some
snakes,
cool
lots of
ones
poisons.
for the trading post and prey and delves and things of that nature. So yeah, as said, there are over 30 mounts, so let's just jump into it with the first one, and that is the Indigo Coiled Horror.
These are cool,
This
man.
is from the new renowned Zol.
This is a freaking cool mount. It's 3 snakes, and if you don't see it here, they're tied together with a rope. Like, these are 3 separate snake bodies. For some reason, they've decided to be tied together. This is a crazy-ass mount, man. There's like 4 different colorways of this thing.
Jara's Forces at Renown 17. This is going to cost you 6,000 Voidlight Marl. This model does come up a few times, and it is essentially 3 snakes like strapped together into a mount. I absolutely love this model. I think it's really cool.
Very cool.
And as said, it does come up a few times, different color variants of it, but personally, it's one of my favorites of the list. Our next mount is the Violet-backed Skyfang. This is also from the brand new Renown at Renown 19, and it's going to cost you 8,000 Voidlight Marl. This is kind of a redesign of a few mounts we've seen previously.
Dragonhawk mount.
With kind of a new snake face to it and some feathers on there as well, making it look pretty unique for the most part. Next up, we have the Corsic Venom Fang. This is from the Vaults of Ulatech. This is kind of the underground section of the brand new zone, and is going to cost you 10,000 corrosive coins, which is a new currency of that kind
This looks like it's using the serpent, mana worm style mount thing, but look at that dripping poison off the belly. That's kind of cool.
Section of the game. This model is really cool. It's obviously just like a flying snake model, which is really awesome. It does use similar animations to like the Cloud Serpents and things like that. Overall, it's a very unique looking mount. We also have the Sea Dwelling Isle Serpent. This is from the Coiled Isle. This is part of a new fishing activity on the island. This is going to cost you 2,500 Coiled Filament, which is another new currency linked to that system, and is a blue recolor of the previous mount. Next mount is the Emerald Skyfang. This is from the Achievement Pro Poison Patroller, which is in the Vault of Ulatech, which, as mentioned, is the downstairs section of the new zone. This achievement.
You know what all these snake mounts are making me thinking? Or making me think? How cool would the playable Sethrak have been? What their racial mount would have looked like? If only. We got Vulpera instead, but man, the Sethrak would have been a cool-ass playable race. And now I'm thinking about all the cool mounts they could have been in, and their racial mount, what that would have looked like. Too bad. We could have had a snake riding a snake. Double snake action.
And it's to complete 250 patrols, which is a part of that new area. Next up, we've got the Spirit of Tok'Jara. This is actually from the Renown and is from a quest line that unlocks at Renown 10. This is using kind of the similar models to some of the mounts that we saw in Amidrisil, interestingly enough, but in kind of the Zulaman bird model. Not too much known about the quest line or how long it takes or anything like that, but the process does start at Renown 10 with the brand new Renown. Our final final
Nice.
zone mount is the Venomous Coiler, which
Another
is a green
one.
recolor of the 3-snake ground mount. This comes from the achievement Assault the Vault, which is the meta achievement for the Atoll UTech Vault Zone underground. So yeah, there is going to be a meta for that, and the reward is the Venomous Coiler. Again, love this model. Moving on into some PvE activities in 12.1, we have the Withering Brood mount, which is a white version of the snake mount. This actually comes from the brand new dungeon, the Altar of Fangs, and drops from the final boss Zul'Jan on.
Oh, okay. So this drops off the final boss. I was saying when I looked at this mount, I was like, why does it just say Zul'Jan? Like what is? Oh, it's the kill mount. So this has a chance to drop off of him. Got it. This is the best color. I agree. I like this white and green version. I call it the albino. This is a really cool one. This is the coolest colorway of this one.
All difficulties.
RNG,
so,
yeah, it is
brand new
RNG.
mount for you to hunt. The dungeon is in the Mythic Plus pool for Season 2, so you will be running this dungeon probably quite a lot, so hopefully you do get
It's a dungeon drop from the new one. Okay. Yeah, so this dungeon, people are going to be running this one for a while.
mount. For Season 2 Mythic Keystones in Midnight, we have the Keystone Master mount, which is the Breath
cool.
of Blight, which is a sort of like undeady sort of flying mount here. Looks
More
pretty cool,
drippy.
and obviously that does come from getting KSM. We also have the Breath of Ruin, which is the Keystone Legend mount for Season 2, which is
Oh,
a
they
red
ruined it. Why is the poison dripping off green? It should be red in this one. What the hell?
color, which looks pretty great.
Come on, Blizzard.
For the raid, we have the Crimson Venom Fang. This comes from the Glory of the Venomous Abyss Raider. Of course, the Glory achievement for the brand new raid. It is a flying snake mount in sort of a green and red variant there. We do have a mythic mount for the raid. This is the Primeval Sky Friend. As of the recording of this, it does not have a skin on the model, but I'm pretty sure it is going to look like this. So it's going to use this coloration here. We don't have the skin for the saddle, but you get the basic idea of what this mount is going to look like.
They should just leave it like this. This is kind of cool. I kind of like this version of it. It's just like all whited out with green poison. Yeah, albino, this kind of looks cool. This is nice too, but that other version is kind of cool.
Coloration here. We don't have the skin for the saddle, but you get the basic idea.
Way too much
what
green.
This mount is going to look like.
Quite a lot.
This does come from Ulatek on Mythic, which is the final boss of the Venomous Abyss, which is the raid of 12.1.
Okay.
And finally for PvE, we have the Umbral Ashes mount. This is from the Umbral Champion Midnight Season 1. So this is the 1% mount for...
This is the first time I'm seeing it animated. The red and black looks freaking amazing. Oh my
Mythic
God.
Plus in Season 1, so you can try and
Top
get this right now. You're
1%ers.
going to need a pretty high score to get into that bracket, but when 12.1 launches, you will obtain the Umbral Ashes mount if you have managed to get into that 1% bracket. For PvP, we have the Vicious mount, the Vicious Light Bloom Boar. This is the kind of blue version for the Alliance, and we have a red version for the Horde. I really like these Vicious mounts. They're not really too themed off of the new zone, but yeah, they do look great regardless. For Gladiators, we have the Venomous Gladiator's Gordrake, which is a Venom green recolor of the previous Gladiator mount. The previous Gladiator mount was awesome. This is just as awesome as well.
It looks great. I just, for a Gladiator mount, I would like it if they didn't just recolor the previous season's Gladiator mount. Typically, the Gladiator mounts are amazing.
Your Gladiator mount for Midnight.
This is amazing.
2.
It's just a recolor.
For Prey in Season 2, we do have 2 brand new mounts. We have the Prey Hunter's Corsair, which does come from level 10 of the Prey Seeker's Journey. This is going to cost you 2,250 Remnants of Anguish, and is a green variant of the...
Someone said there's a lot of green. Yeah, Blizzard loves purple, and Blizzard loves green. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot of green in this season.
Previous season's mount, but with
it's a break from the
armor.
purple.
If you're after the armored version, this is the Hexflame Reaver. This actually drops from Prey, from Raukala. Not too sure on how this works, but it sounds like Raukala is sort of going to be kind of a big bad of Season 2 of Prey. This mount apparently does drop from them. No idea on drop rate, no idea how it works, but yeah, it's a kind of armored green version of the previous mount, which looks pretty great. For Delves in Season 2, we have the Corroded Soul Crusher. This does come from the Delver's Journey and will cost you 10 Voidlight Mile once you have unlocked it. This is a new mech mount and sort of a brand new design, similar to sort of the Coiled Isle and the snakes and things like that. They've really kind of made it look like a part of the new patch, which I really do like quite a lot there.
I like
so this
snake
comes from
shoulders.
The Delver's Journey. You've also got the Apothic Soul Crusher. This is from the achievement Let Me Solo Him. As to Wreck, which is of course the Delve Nemesis from Season 2. So yeah, this is going to be from the question mark difficulty, similar to last season. This is a kind of red version with spikes on it of the previous mount and looks really cool. So that's going to be your rare mount from the Delve Nemesis in Season 2. Moving on into the trading post and the
Oh,
in-game
wow.
store, there's quite a few things here. So with the Bile-bound Urzel, which is a green
I always said this was one of the ugliest freaking mounts in the game, but it's cool that it's going to be on the trading post.
color of the Urzel mount. Yeah, not too much to say there. This mount is really cool. Obviously came in Argus originally, and they're making a green version for the trading post in 12.1. We've also got 6 brand new broomstick mounts, so I would imagine these are going to rock up probably around Halloween time on the trading post or in the in-game store. So we've got broomstick spice orange, broomstick spice green, gray, hollow, pink, and red. So yeah, quite a few different variants of there. Kind of like the little jack-o'-lantern on the front of the broomstick there as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, an interesting model. I'm sure we're going to see it pop up pretty much everywhere. Next up, we've got maybe my favorite mount
chameleons.
ever. This is the Crested Burnished Leaf Mimic. This is a brand new model, which is a chameleon. Yeah, I really like this model. It's so cool. Obviously a ground mount and is currently listed for the trading post.
I like how the eyes are animated. Like each eye is looking at a different. It's really chameleon-y of it.
There are a few different colors of this. So you've got the Crested Aqua Leaf Mimic, which is the blue variant with yellow spikes. You've also got the Crested Verdant Leaf Mimic, which is green with purple spikes. This is probably my favorite coloration of it. And the
How are they not going to have a tongue animation where the tongue pops out and eats something?
Crested Violet Leaf Mimic, which is the purple version. As mentioned, such a derpy, funny little mount, which is coming to the trading post apparently in 12.1 at some point. Our final mount on the list is the Pygmy Owl. This is
cool.
currently listed as an in-game shop reward, so hopefully not China.
no.
Hopefully at least it will come to us. This is kind of a redesign of the owl mount. Pretty interesting looking. I know this has kind of been making the rounds over on social media, so let me know in the comments your thoughts on the Pygmy Owl. I think it's a pretty cool looking mount.
I think it's
for
cool.
the most part.
Yeah.
It's pretty different. It's
What, are people hating on it on social media or something? Oh, I think it's cool. It kind of reminds me of Harry Potter. I don't know. It looks like it's wearing like a Hogwarts scarf or something. It's a cool looking mount. Meh. The face. What do people think? The face looks derpy or something? Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's a nice looking owl mount.
pretty cartoony and pretty innocent looking. So
it's cartoony,
yeah. The Pygmy Owl is our last mount on the list. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on some of these brand new mounts in 12.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. From the front angle, the eyes do look kind of soulless. They kind of do. Like there's something weird about the eyes.
Really cool to see some new models coming into the game. Obviously, they do add a new model, then they do add a couple of recolors.
Oh
of it,
my
but
god,
that's
these
fine for the
animations,
most part.
man!
I really like the fact that we're finally getting a snake mount, which is just 3 snakes bunched together. I think. Yeah, that model was
cool,
amazing.
yeah.
Some really cool stuff coming to the trading post as well. And this video is being recorded in the first build of the 12.1 PTR, so I would imagine we'll probably get a few more mounts being added over the development cycle. So yeah, don't forget to leave a like on this video if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to support me outside of YouTube, I'm also on Patreon, and I'm on Twitter at MrGMYT, and I have a partner Discord channel as well. And also I am streaming on twitch.tv/MrGM. If you want to see me deep diving into the 12.1 PTR with all the new builds and all the new data mining, you can check me out on twitch.tv/MrGM. And with that, guys, I'll see you next time.
Nice video overall for Mr. GM. Cool looking mounts for sure, and some amazing looking mount animations. Man, some of those mount animations are like S tier. Really cool looking stuff. Definitely want to get some of these. Nice video overall from Mr. GM.